Hello students. Now in maths we are going to study the chapter coordinate geometry. In maths there are two branches, algebra and geometry. So what is the meaning of geometry? If you will see here, so here two words are there, geo and metry. Geo means earth and metry means measurement. Earth, on the earth there are different shapes are there, countries, so they're having the different shapes and measurement. So shapes measurement means figures measurement is geometry. So here we will discuss in this lesson, so figures measurement, how to do the figures measurement. In lower classes also we studied about that, area of a triangle, area of rectangle, perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of triangle. So like that we studied. But there only maths name was given. Now here, now branches are separate. There algebra and geometry. So here we are going to study coordinate geometry. So what is the meaning of coordinate geometry? So coordinate geometry, the coordinate geometry is a branch of maths which deals with exact location of a point or object on a plane. If we want to find the exact location or the position of the point on the earth or anywhere, that is called plane. So we are using this branch that is called coordinate geometry. So there we will consider the axis, x-axis, y-axis. So this coordinate geometry introduced by René Descartes, the French mathematician and philosopher. René Descartes, he introduced the coordinate geometry in the maths. So in that he means we can say that unfortunately he got that. We studied that, we know mathematicians and the scientists, we are calling them mad because they are thinking something new. They are living in their own world and discovering new things. So René Descartes, he also did the same way. So the story is that how he discovered this. So for that purpose, I will tell one short story about that, how he discovered. So he was sick and he was lying on the bed and looking towards the roof. On the roof, he observed that on the roof there is the spider web. So he decided that, so he thought how to decide the position of that web, how to describe that. So for that purpose, what he did, he thought so that roof, it was rectangular in shape. So rectangular in shape means what is there? There opposite side, four sides are there. So he considered one vertical and one horizontal line. And suppose this is the web, spider web. So he drawn the perpendicular line from that web to the vertical line and perpendicular line to the horizontal line. So he got the two numbers. So that two numbers means the exact position of that spider net, and he got the idea to decide the position and location of a point in a plane. So in this way he introduced the coordinate geometry in the maths. So we will discuss further in detail. We will discuss now. In that, first we have to learn some basic terms related to this. So what are the basic terms? So first basic term is the Cartesian coordinate system. What is the meaning of Cartesian coordinate system? The system used for describing the position of point in a plane with reference to two mutually perpendicular lines is called Cartesian coordinate system. Just now I told he took one vertical and one horizontal line and he drawn the perpendicular lines from that web to the horizontal and vertical line. So same here, according to that he gave the definition for Cartesian coordinate system. I'm repeating the same thing again. The system used for describing the position of a point in a plane with reference to two mutually perpendicular lines is called Cartesian coordinate system. Second term is there, coordinate axis. So whatever horizontal and vertical lines he took on that horizontal on that rectangular plane, so that is called coordinate axis. So horizontal line x o x dash and vertical line y o y dash. So together this both vertical and horizontal line is called coordinate axis. The horizontal line x o x dash is called x-axis and vertical line y o y dash is called y-axis, and the intersection of x-axis and y-axis that is O is called origin. So what is the definition of origin? The intersection point of x-axis and y-axis is called origin. So O is origin. Then next, due to this intersection of horizontal and vertical line, the plane is divided into four parts. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So these are the four parts. So each part is called quadrant. The coordinate axis divided the plane of graph paper into four regions. Each of these four regions is called a quadrant. So that is called first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So how it is given the name? So top right corner is the first quadrant. Top left corner is the second quadrant. Bottom left corner is the third quadrant and bottom right corner is the fourth quadrant. So see here students, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. We cannot change the sequence, we cannot change the order. In this order we can write the name of quadrants. So according to these quadrants, there is the sign conventions are there. So these axes, horizontal and vertical lines, are the number lines. Horizontal line is the horizontal number line, and y-axis we consider vertical number line. So on the horizontal axis, x-axis, so right side of 0, always positive numbers are there. In lower class we studied. So right side of 0, always positive numbers are there on the number line, and left side of 0, always negative numbers are there. And above the origin, always positive numbers are there, and below the origin or below 0, it is negative numbers are there. So in this way we studied in the lower class. Same we are using to decide the sign conventions in each quadrant. So suppose this is the first quadrant. This full area is the first quadrant. So first quadrant means what will come? X coordinate plus, y coordinate also plus. So what will come? Plus, comma, plus. Second quadrant. This is the second quadrant. So in the second quadrant, x coordinate negative, y coordinate positive. So what is the sign convention? It will come minus, comma, plus. Third quadrant, x is negative, y is also negative, means both the coordinates are negative. And fourth quadrant, there x positive, y negative. So fourth quadrant, there is plus, comma, minus. So positive and negative coordinates are present. So in this way, in the four quadrant, there are the sign conventions. So in the next video, we will discuss little detail about the quadrants and axes. So have a good day.